Good evening, this is Nasty T.
I'm Hot Chocolate.
And Brandy Badass with Opinions Heard.
And this is our debut podcast.
Today we were going to discuss
Moving.
all of us are not from LA. I'm not from LA. I'm from the deep south. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Brittany B is,
She's from here. But she's moving.
But I am.
That's the topic. She's moving, so she's from here. I forgot.
So we will all have experience with moving
With
at some point of our lives.
the beauty of relocation, and this will be her first one. She's going to the East Coast.
Yes, I'm going to New York. I'm going to stay in Brooklyn. Very different. Interesting.
I've been to New York. I was terrified of it, so I would not be visiting that much.
I, Hot Chocolate, am from Chocolate City area, aka Maryland, DC, Virginia area, and moved to Los Angeles back in 2004. So I have a little bit of experience with the moving experience. And I also have been to New York myself a few times. So we have some interesting insights on moving and what it's like, at least being in the city of New York.
Exactly.
And basically just going from one area to the next, basically the kind of the nebulous part of it, where it's like it's new, you don't know what's going on. It's, even though you're from LA, which is like the second largest city in the United States. But still, it's like night and day, East Coast, West Coast, songs are done about it, and it's kind of interesting. And, one of the biggest things is the climate. I mean, right now, she doesn't have on shorts, but normally she would have on shorts.
Yes, cutoffs and tank tops, sandals.
We're basically spoiled here in LA.
Which brings me to the reasons. Reasons for me as to why I wanted to move to Los Angeles in the first place was because of the weather. When I moved out here, I visited Los Angeles to visit a friend of mine who was going to UCLA, and I saw the palm trees and I fell in love with the sunshine, and I hated snow, so that was my main motivator.
Why do you hate snow?
I just don't like cold weather.
Okay.
It's just a mood damper for me. But some people love snow. Maybe you'll love snow.
Yeah.
Love the cold.
I just want a different experience. Like we're spoiled, but I've never seen seasons before. I've only seen snow one time in my life, and I was visiting like a family member in Kansas City, and I barely remember it. Like I don't want to be able. I want to be like 70 and not know what snow looks like or any.
You mean
real
70 years old?
I said, well, I don't. I don't want to be an old lady and say I've never experienced anything different. Then
that's good. Yeah, you want to
I want to explore.
explore.
I want to have stories to tell.
Oh, well, you have stories to tell because you're going to absolute zero.
It's not really that.
And you're going to the city that never sleeps.
That is true.
That is true.
I'm excited though. It's gonna be so much.
Because LA shuts down.
Fairly early. Probably would.
Because two of us are in the hotel. We used to be in the hotel industry, and people would come in all the time like, what can we do? Where can we go? They're from like Australia, or they maybe just came from like Vegas, or they're like East Coasters, and they're like, where can we go? We're like, everything has shut down. You got to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 12 o'clock. I was like, well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Leonardo DiCaprio is having a house party up there in the hills. If you can try to get up there if you want.
Celebrity sightseeing. That's one highlight of living in Los Angeles or visiting Los Angeles. You go on those double-decker tour buses and
I never did it.
The tour guide would,
I did it once, but I wasn't like a fan.
Tell you where all these celebrities allegedly live.
Yeah, and it's definitely allegedly because you don't really know.
Exactly.
Well, you see hedges. You see nothing but hedges.
Yeah, because their houses are like secluded. But I know people from other places think that you see a celebrity walking like every day. Like, did you guys come here thinking you're going to see somebody famous every day?
I did. I mean, I thought I would see the mega stars, and I have yet to see one.
Really?
Well, I've seen famous people, but not like big time A-list celebrities.
You know who I saw last week when I was leaving the hotel? I saw Damon Wayans. Oh my god, I wanted to like go run up to him and say something, but like I just feel like you gotta let celebrities like live their lives. He had his glasses on, he was kind of looking in the stores. I don't want to like bug him, so I left him alone. But good place to see celebrities, the Grove on Sunday. The ones with families, they love the Grove on Sunday.
Yeah, someone told me they saw Idris Elba there at the Grove.
Really? I saw Kanye and Amber when they were together. They were going to the movies. And me and my little boyfriend were like in the cut, like on the side of the movie theater, and we were like waiting for the movie to come. And so out of nowhere, this big old camera comes and it looks like he's trying to take a picture of me. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then here comes Kanye storming through, because it was like he was trying to walk on the cut and dragging Amber along. And she has her cute little fur coat on. Gorgeous. And they just walked straight past us, like literally like 2 inches from me.
Now that's big time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
see Arnold all the time in front of the hotel. He's always like riding on his bike.
Arnold? Schwarzenegger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He does.
Yeah, he always rides his little bike.
Is he in good shape still?
Yeah, for a 100-year-old. Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, he looks good. I was in better shape than I am. I mean, but
Well, no, I mean, when you see him, I mean, he's like coming from wherever he lives, I guess like in Malibu, Pacific Palisades, and then he's going to like Venice and he's pedaling there, then he's working out. I mean, my God, if it was me, I'd be like passing out and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, he's in great shape.
yeah,
But it seems to be the LA way to not make a big deal when you see a famous person. It took me a while to adjust because, like when I first moved here, like I think I saw Flavor Flav and I lost it. I was like, Flavor Flav, and then everybody was just like, girl, calm down. So,
exactly. We're so cool. And then it's like you could either be that girl or you could be the girl I was. So it's like, okay, you see a celebrity, you can either freak out and get the picture, or you could be calm and just be like, oh yeah, I saw somebody, and just don't have proof. So which one do you choose to be?
Yeah, it has to be really worth it, and I haven't really met.
I haven't met anyone that I went crazy over. I mean,
I saw Eric Benet once.
Who?
Really?
In Amoeba Records. He's really good looking.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, Eric Benet. Oh,
I think he was with his mom or somebody.
I saw Christopher Williams and Al B. Sure before, since we got to go back to the
during
90s.
their heydays.
Yeah, like I was maybe in my 20s or something like that. Yeah.
I would have lost it if I met Christopher Williams, especially. I would have lost. I would have flipped the fuck out.
Yeah, he was. You know who Christopher Williams is?
Yeah, no.
I talk to myself.
I ain't no one to talk to.
I don't think.
I heard the song.
Well, we can't sing anymore of it, then we get sued. But it's like that.
Okay,
he was hot. He was
cute.
Gorgeous. Al B. Sure.
I know who he is. Yes.
His son looks just like him.
Yeah, just like him. So yeah, I know that.
Now, I've seen Tyrese before back in the modeling days. He had no idea who the fuck I am.
I spotted him a couple of times too, because somebody I know who used to work for a radio station would, be in his little circles, and I would go to the little parties. Yeah, he alright.
Yeah.
But I don't want to start getting messy.
Yeah. Well, like back in the day, Shamar Moore also, I used to run across him a lot. Back when he was like international male. He was an international male model.
I saw him
before. Always been there.
That's back when I lived in Maryland, Fabric of a Man in Baltimore. I lost it, but I didn't get to like a personal encounter. I was among the sea of groupies just wanting his attention.
I mean, I'm seeing like Jane Fonda. I would get into sports, but I don't want to let it out that I don't know anything about sports. But
I saw Brad from Young and the Restless in the Ralphs on Bundy, and he had his little Bluetooth on, and he kind of gave me that "don't start no mess, won't be no mess" look. So I didn't do that. Eric Benet gave me the same look because this was post Halle Berry, so I guess he's like so tired of people.
Oh no! Yeah, he didn't want to be seen.
Brad from Young and the Restless. He gave you that look?
Don Diamante. He really didn't look at me that much, but you could tell he didn't want to be bothered. But I wanted to
glad
tell
that
him,
you at least knew who in the world it was. He's a really good looking guy, but girl,
not that tall.
Girl, we're talking about stars.
A lot of these
I
actors
thought
are
you were
not.
going to say Tom Cruise. You saying young and a damn restless. Child, you said Brad. I thought you were going to say Brad Pitt. You saying Brad.
Now, he's a homophobe, but I lost it too when I met him. What's his name? The guy who used to be on Grey's Anatomy, Isaiah Washington.
Oh, yeah, he looks
I was just like, hi! I don't know what else to say. But a lot of these guys are not that tall. That's like...
Yeah, everybody knows they're not that tall.
They're not that tall. Oh, my God. They pointed out...
Damon Wayans was tall, though. He was like...
Oh, yeah, he
I
was,
think he
yeah.
was like 6'2".
Oh, those Wayans, that empire.
Mm-hmm. I just felt like I was looking at Hollywood royalty. Like, I just wanted to just... But you know what? My little sister actually said she saw him, too. She said, like, probably a couple years ago, and she was like, oh, my God, I want to say hi. And he heard her, and he walked to her and said hello. So she said he was really nice, like, really, really good spirit. And I was like, oh, I
You know, well, they're all
something,
funny, good actors, very good businessmen and women. And, you know, it's an empire, you know, basically.
Yeah. They know they have to have an etiquette because it's a reputation. That one time that you like are rude to somebody, it'll be all over social media, especially now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
It'll kill them.
That's true.
You know who I saw? Do you guys know who Wale is?
The rapper. Yeah.
Oh, I saw him in person twice.
He looks good.
I was like at a fashion event or whatever. His skin is just like gold. You know he's like African, so it's just like, oh. Is he not? I think he's
chocolate.
Nigerian.
I think he's Nigerian.
I have no idea who the hell you're talking about.
He's from the DMV. You have to know him.
I heard of him.
Oh my God, he just.
I know Wiz
I
Khalifa.
just wanted to touch his skin.
Does that help?
Yeah.
Wiz?
Who?
Wiz Khalifa. Isn't that Amber Rose's baby daddy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You saw Wiz Khalifa?
She just knows who he is.
No, that's
Claire.
the one with the eye, right?
No, that's Fetty Wap.
Okay, as we said, this is opinions heard, perspectives from 3 generations.
And obviously you are the...
I'm the oldest, obviously, if y'all didn't know. I will admit to it now. Well, I guess I sort of said it. If I say Christopher Williams, now I'll be sure. I mean, shit.
Yeah, I know who they is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see Jodeci. You know they're back. They're touring again. Oh, that's where they live in the Valley? Me and JoJo? Devontae and Dalvin? Where they from anyway? Anyway, I'm sorry.
Do you know?
Who?
Aren't they
You
like
didn't know
Atlanta?
who Jodeci is?
They're Atlanta, right?
Did you say Jodeci? Of course I know. Okay, my dad would kill me if
Oh, now she gotta say her dad. Her dad.
Okay.
Yeah, Jodeci is, that's they the truth.
That's so bad.
I don't know where they're from though.
Isn't it Atlanta?
Well, you know, a lot of the music at the time, like they all moved to Atlanta and like built.
Oh, to try to
careers.
pursue.
So they might have been there, or I don't know. I have to look that up.
I'm looking them up now.
Okay, I don't know. I feel like they're from like the Maryland or something. Though.
No, for sure they're not. I would know.
Because I know the Braxtons.
I'm thinking Texas. I don't know why, but
Oh, the Braxtons. That's what I was saying.
they're from Maryland.
Yeah, they're from Maryland.
Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where they from.
Really?
Oh.
No, I never got that.
Interesting.
Makes sense because that's where my boo Anthony Hamilton is from. Love me some Anthony Hamilton.
You like Anthony?
I love his singing. He's so awesome.
What does he sing?
Anthony Hamilton.
What does
Charlene.
he sing?
Charlene who?
Coming from where I'm from. What else does he sing? Come on home to me, Charlotte. You know what? You know, we're gonna educate you. I'm gonna send you
that's
some.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna send you some
You
YouTube.
should know. You should know who he is. Alexander Hamilton?
Oh, no, not Hamilton. That's a person.
No.
Alexander Hamilton? Are you kidding me?
No, who am I thinking about? Alexander O'Neill.
Oh yeah, I know about him.
No, never mind.
No, you lost me.
Sherelle.
That's Pebble's sidekick, isn't it? No, that's Sherelle's sidekick. Ooh, you gave me the look of death.
You ever heard of
gave me the look
Sherelle?
of death. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. I used to love myself some Sherelle. I really
She
did.
could sing.
She used to have a nice little, well, about 5 or 6 songs. I don't know what happened to it, but
When I look at you. Okay, anyway.
you know.
So moving. What made you decide to move?
Well, I am from Alabama. And there it is right there.
Let's leave it at that.
End of story.
They didn't chase me. I wasn't hosed down with the water hose. Or they didn't sick the dogs on me. Which I probably would have played with the dogs. I love my dogs. But anyway. But yeah. But like I said, about the South. I like the South, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to admit, being a gay male, if y'all didn't know.
Ooh, shut up.
Well, they can't see, Brittany. They can't see what's going on. Anyway, being a gay male in the Deep South, you had slavery, as y'all are aware.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know.
By the way.
Then you had the Underground Railroad. And then you had a lot of prejudices going on. And there's no Underground Railroad for gay folks yet in the South. So, if it is, I didn't know about it.
But you got out of there some way.
I took a
What
bus.
about Atlanta? Oh.
In Atlanta? Yeah, Atlanta was okay. But see, Atlanta,
Wasn't there yet.
the thing about Atlanta, back when I left, Atlanta didn't really hit it big until the Olympics of 90-something. Because, they rebuild, how they, and, you rebuild everything, you do this and that, and then I guess, then you put that damn big-ass airport there, which is kind of like an anomaly. Have you been to that airport?
That airport
thing is
huge.
the
You get lost
size of a planet.
Yes,
They got a subway, a tram. A tram.
They're trying to put that at LAX, by the way. They're going to. That's what they're...
You mean they want to expand it, or they just want to
They're
build
going to
trams?
put those trams, and they're redoing every terminal.
LAX isn't that big.
They're going to do... So that... I guess they want to do that now. So
I mean,
that
yeah,
way you can go to
so-
different terminals if you have to, and not have to, go back through TSA.
Because the one in Atlanta, you're like, it's like a subway. You're like underground. You're just, I didn't know where I was going because I was under that thing for like 10 minutes one time. I was like, where in the hell? Are we still at the airport? Because I was going to College Park. Y'all don't think College Park? You ever been to College Park? Yep,
Yes.
College Park. Going to College Park. I was in College Park. But I came up. I was still at the damn airport. It's huge. But anyway, back to Alabama. I appreciate Alabama. I'm a country boy at heart. But at the time, I just really felt I needed to sort of spread my wings and fly away. And leaving Alabama at the time seemed like the best thing to do for all involved. I was going to be an actor. I
didn't know that.
No, yeah. I was going to be an actor because I was at UAB, which is the University of Alabama at Birmingham. Ooh. And I hated school. And my grades reflected that. So, a lot of crap happened. A lot of stuff happened with my parents. They kind of disowned me, then owned me back, then disowned me again. And then I had this little stalker. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go and move to LA.
Oh my God.
And I was going to pick LA, or we're talking about New York. I was going to pick New York. And I was thinking about, what if I end up being homeless? I do not want to be homeless in New York. And I was just thinking, if I had to go to New York, because New York is it's just too big. It just terrifies me. Because if you remember, I said earlier, I didn't like New York. The only reason I don't like New York is because it's just too big. It just makes no sense why one city can be so big.
I mean, oh my God, where a city block is like 5 football fields. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. So I probably just would have just started screaming.
So I just lost my damn mind.
Terrible.
Oh, they said the rats are the size of hubcaps. I can't deal with no shit like that, girl. You know. So I did LA. It didn't work out. Ended up being homeless anyway. But it was in LA. And did the whole LA thing. And it was interesting. It was like maybe in the 90s. I was maybe 23, I think, when I moved here. So an adult, but young and kind of naive because I was from Alabama. You know, the biggest thing kind of was like Birmingham, like 100,000 people. You know, so I didn't know what in the hell was going on when I came here. Because, you know, I got off the damn bus at Greyhound, and I was like, where is Heather Locklear? Where is Melrose Place? And the only thing I saw Skid Row, and I didn't know where I was at. I realized Skid Row was the homeless population. I realized I was downtown. I just didn't know what was going on. So I was just really, really freaking out. And like this guy named Enrique, he sort of befriended me and so was showing me around. And he was like, you don't know where in the hell you're at. I was like, I do not. I was like, I have been lied to. Television has lied to me.
I want a refund.
I can't believe TV has been a lie all this time. Where is Heather Locklear? Where is Melrose Place? Where is Luke Perry in my 90210? You know, they was like, they're not here. You're not going to find Luke.
Good job. So did you pursue your acting career?
I did pursue the acting career moving here. Didn't know what in the hell I was doing. I was on the streets. The whole street thing happened for a minute. Had to go to Skid Row. Went to Skid Row. Came back to kind of like to the Hollywood thing.
How long were you on Skid Row?
Maybe like a little over a year.
You gotta talk about that one.
Yeah, the whole homeless thing was about a little over a year.
That's a long time.
I know you got some stories.
Yeah, because the only thing I recognized about LA when I got here was Capitol Records. You know the thing, and I was like, Capitol Records. And after that, I didn't know where the hell I was at.
You were lost from there.
No, because I would tell you, because when we went to I went to the beach one time, because like a lot of the times when you're homeless, you would like bus hop. So you'll like catch the bus from downtown, and then you'll take the bus all the way to the beach, and it's like an hour. So you can get on the thing, and you can sleep, and you know they'll tell you to get off, and then you sort of wait like an hour or two, then you hop back on, you know, then you're back downtown, so you can kind of like catch those intervals of sleep. So when I was going to the beach, I was like, oh, I want to go to the beach, and they was like, oh, so you want to go to Santa Monica? And I was like, no, I want to go to the beach. They was like, oh, Santa Monica. No, the beach. They was like, well, that's Santa Monica. I was like, what's Santa Monica? The beach. I was like, yes, the beach. Where is the beach? In Santa Monica. I was like, I had no idea. I had no idea what Santa Monica was. Oh, another show, Baywatch. They lied to me too.
Oh my gosh.
Lied to me too. Oh yeah, whole thing. Didn't even know it. Didn't know Santa Monica was the beach. Why is Santa Monica the destination anyway? They know. I mean, it's cute, but
yeah.
You know, you got Venice, this, and you know.
Right, Venice is, I would think, way more touristy than Santa Monica.
Yeah.
It is, but then Venice is like kind of dirty. Like, it is dirty.
Yeah, because I heard of Venice.
Like, you don't want to go on the sand and the water in Venice. Like, no, you don't.
I go to the nice part of Venice for my beach experience, and I take my chances getting in that water.
See? Mm-hmm.
Not where the
Because I thought the one even in
tourists hang out, but the other part.
Because all the water is kind of questionable.
Yes.
It is.
Our water is questionable.
You can
I'm
come
still
out
alive
with
today.
You can come out with superpowers.
Yeah,
I
like
know.
It's not blue. Like, I don't really mess with the beach.
It's green. Yeah, it's like green water.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
It's not hot.
Yeah. I don't really do that. But yeah, but that was how I sort of moved.
Yeah.
That was the whole moving experience. Young, but anyway, but like kind of what she's doing. You know, young, going there, trying it out.
Please tune in to listen to part 2 of Opinions Heard debut podcast coming soon. Thank you.